Akshay Marathe of the Aam Aadmi Party is with us. Thank you, Akshay, for waiting patiently. Apologies for the long wait.
Thank you very much for joining us. Thank you.
Congratulations, Akshay. So, as we've been asking the others, Kejriwal now for PM? Is that the next next slogan or the next song? Because your AAP song, by the way, in Punjab was, it was a good song. Is that the next pitch?
For any Aam Aadmi Party volunteer, seeing Arvind Kejriwal as the Prime Minister of India is the dream that we all have. And but you know, this is not a day to celebrate and project any kind of national aspirations, because the fact is that what today's victory in Punjab proves is that there is a Kejriwal model of governance that has become established,
right,
and that people of Punjab have accepted. And I think people across India, I come from Maharashtra, in Goa today, by the way, we have just won 2 seats, and this is the first time that we are winning seats in Goa. So there are people across
I just want to pause that for just a second. Is that confirmed? Because I've got a message just now saying that you've won 1 seat, which is the Benolam seat, against Churchill Alemao, because that is going to be a big wicket for an AAP candidate to beat Churchill in his bastion. And I actually went to Benolam and I covered Vinci Vegas, who was your candidate there. He's got a Navy background.
You worked very hard in Goa.
It was that's the impression one sought to give. And
we've also
when I asked Akshay, did you? I don't know if you saw that video, where when I asked Churchill, I said, listen, about Vinci Vegas, he said, who is that man?
Yeah.
I don't know who is he, man. I don't want to talk about him. So
yeah, I saw that video and I was amused because honestly, this is what Aam Aadmi Party has faced since its inception.
AAP is, sorry, you're leading in 3 seats in Goa.
But they won this one.
It's saying
They're winning.
No, but look at that. AAP.
Yeah,
3
yeah.
Yeah.
And
can I just?
He wants to say
please go ahead. We will not interrupt you now. I will make sure Vasu does not interrupt.
This is something that Aam Aadmi Party has faced since its inception, that the traditional heavyweights dismiss us from day one, and then when we win with a landslide, they have to take us seriously. But I think this is not, I'm not trying to be arrogant here. With all humility, I want to say this, that we have worked hard for 10 years. And today we have become only the 4th party political outfit in India's history to have won 2 state assemblies. And I think this is a big moment in India's democracy, because here is a new alternative emerging. It's not just that we have won a state, it is that a new political alternative for the country is emerging. And I think the results in Goa, the results in
2 state assemblies. Akshay, because lots of parties have won many, when you say 2 state assemblies, you mean within a certain period of time? Because
no, what I mean to say is, apart from the BJP, the Congress and the left parties, there hasn't been a party that has been able to win more than one. So the argument that AAP is a regional party and has only won 1 state.
And I would say you're the only party that has won 2 states with 80% of the seats. You did that in Delhi twice, remarkably, and now you've repeated Delhi in Punjab. So you're the only ones. Chalo, one of 4 to win 2, and the only one to win with such a huge landslide. Congratulations on that. And what's next? Gujarat?
Absolutely. Gujarat and Himachal Pradesh are definitely 2 states that are on the party's agenda. The party has been sending teams to both these states from the past year. And I think both these states have a similar kind of environment where 2 parties have dominated the state's landscape for several decades.
Yeah.
And the people are looking for an alternative. They are looking for a party outside of the BJP Congress, a bipolar kind of ecosystem that we saw in Delhi, that we saw in Punjab. And I think Gujarat and Himachal are the natural next steps for the party.
Okay.